This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years.
Looking for trouble?
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting?
Depends what you...
Farewell.
Giddy up. Run, Roach. Lost your key, man?
No. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night of father. So, I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting.
Afore dawn. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old...
Never taken on? You should wait here, just in case. A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. The priceless frying pan. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan, so...
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Here, you're Such just what the gentleman needed.
And?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
Come on. Come on, Roach. Come on.
Gonna kill you. Go for the horse, guys. He's ours. The cunt's ours. Oh, that's I like. Poor son! Kill him! Strip him, then dump him in a ditch! There's a bunch, lads! Tell if you love the gods! Right, me lovers, to work!
Faster. Greetings, good man. Having trouble?
Aye, 'tis haunted.
20? So what?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river, but so many corpses floating in it after the Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water.
This ghost.
Well,
I meant, what does it look like?
it looks like a woman, but fresh from the...
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master. If you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but
Something not right with the coin. If you could drop your price a bit. If you could drop your price a bit. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off.
Slow now.
The infamous well. Strange, no sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well's scorched. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith. journal. Might be useful. Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs. We should leave this world. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone. No body in sight, but might still find another print by the well. Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to, must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Need to cremate the room. Was she where? Gotta jump down. What? Need to... Was she... Gotta jump. Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to... Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions. And the bracelet. Igni. Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Or that battle.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire.
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist took your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without...
How about that?
Not the last price I'd ever give.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Job done.
I just hope...
If they...
I don't know. You're a...
At this point...
Thank you, Master Witcher.
It's raining. Snoring, and Bernier snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself the morning.
What did you say?
Run, Roach.
You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool who will get us all killed. I see you with him again and you'll...
Come on. That's it, Roach.
Yes?
Listen,
Heard of her. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed.
lots of misfortune for such a...
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. Yes?
Got any ear?
I'm sure I can...
Tell me something about you.
A sad one. Do you...
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother... I was but 18 when... There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch.
Farewell.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing...
I like you, Witcher.
Faster.
Shit in a blood hole. low now.
What happened to your mug? Like crickets. You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole. What happened to your mug? Like crickets. You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole. Uh-huh. Got a lump of bread today.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Lost his boots in the rush. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Tracks lead back to the village. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. Well, he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked him.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Nasty wound.
What the fuck do you...
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the... Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy.
And I'll beat your...
Calm down.
I gotta... apologize. Gotta go. Apologize. Freak.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N.
It's raining and pouring, and Vermeer snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself.
Up and at 'em. Here you go. What?
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper.
No! Willis,
I've told you, Master Willis. We will...
Not what this is about, mate.
The forge was important to the garrison.
Harsh as pun.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place.
about a Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch.
We meet again.
Thank people.
See you, man.
Yeah.
Let me... Take care.
Had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Oh, show me their back on. Come on.
Look for Bastion later, once it's safe. We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe. We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Do that often? Talk.
It's my brothers, Bastions. See, Bastion fought the black ones in the back. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't...
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show.
Fine, I'll...
We'll talk once we're there. We'll talk once we're there. We'll talk once we're there. We'll talk once we're... You're here, good. Bast...
Among countless others.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other.
No offense, but...
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch this...
Let's dance.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat? Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
That him?
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing. Reckon... Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing. Reckon this ain't a good time to chat? Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh, yeah. Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach."
Stop! You're...
That needs a tourniquet. But first...
Bastion! Is he...
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home.
I won't leave Rosinia. Although...
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous.
Well, I could give him our part. Thank you, Witcher.
Go, go. Giving me no choice. Place of power. Should draw from it. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it. Not your lucky day. Move it! Come on.
Got a lump of bread today.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots, drinking their 7th round for Tamaria Fist. They'll find another. I'll buy some provisions for... Geralt, we should stay.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
That brawl, we did...
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared. I might have waited until you found me, but... Oh, you know me. Patience has never been my... It's... good to see you, Geralt.
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you.
And I shall provide it.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms...
Doubt I number among that group. For as I remember, last time we saw each other, you...
Well?
The kind one can't...
I didn't.
Fine. Guess...
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned...
Yeah, I remember.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain.
I'd like to be back behind some thick city wall.
Yennefer, how'd they...
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cutwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider...
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to...
General, I am not...
I can't think of a better time. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you into...
Sure.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth, unknown.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette air. This made no impression on you? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flots.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of...
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair.
Yes. And in doing so, gave Radovid a reason...
Nilfgaard recently started a war. Unprovoked.
The gentleman must sit still.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know...
I watched her get in the megascope, but
Well, national interest calls...
Well, that alliance has been dissolved.
So we heard. It's a good thing you... I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth.
With these formalities seen to, I would...
Shame. I might have given you...
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit. This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
already mean. Directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
Black suit. Does the outfit...
A studded doublet and a sword on my...
Yes?
It's a saying.
No need. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South.
I'm not some boy.
Please, That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a... Please watch. Leg extended, hand flip. The gentleman will rehearse.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette? I do not wish that upon him. So I will not let him leave until I am confident that he... Lacking flu... Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. What? Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Grimi eb art ketzer. Dijfen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do op...
Pavilion namen, Vatka. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla. She's returned. And she... You will find her and bring her...
Are you sure?
Do you believe I drag you here in the...
I think anyone can be wrong.
I had forgotten how I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yeah.
How many men in your army? So why me?
You know why.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about me.
For reasons of state. Enough of this banter. You will agree if for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you can.
I need information, not motivation.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them. Yennefer will tell you the... This audience is finished. Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
Disgusts.
...need not bother.
and it's
Wow,
past
greetings.
fame.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of
Gesehen, es war
Elander. Not only
Novigrad.
am I made to
Ja.
wait here like some
Nee.
supplicant.
Raadsliden necht es tun is saur aan nee.
Es ist hier efs. Het finster neem maar.
Is wat
Neem kapot.
Es maast regnet. Gwyn hart ve gledvium. Es het een wat gen geraakt.
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
En selfit den darfe. Eset lenten et not marte. En selfit den sikiat hefet. Casper ken guvellede.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions. Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Sharpened the edge. Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city count.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt.
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be a... As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift,
So where's Ciri been seen next?
In 2 places. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads.
That's it? No passwords? Secret hand?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me.
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently. It blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri.
One thing before we go.
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard...
Yen.
Really? That's your Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much...
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand.
It is indeed. So what?
Not gonna happen. I'll go.
Have it your way? Oh, and...
Think so? Maybe I can have some of...
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador... And Geralt. I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting. Yes? Yes? Yes?
healed nicely.